Hi, and welcome to this edition of BCPS News. I'm Mary Beth Marsden. On today's show, we'll check out graduates looking to the future, a paperless classroom, internship openings, and video game designers in the making. All this and more, but first, let's check out what's trending. Patapsco High School and Center for the Arts English teacher Sean McComb was named the 2013-14 BCPS Teacher of the Year. McComb is a 7-year educator, has been the AVID coordinator at Patapsco since 2007, and an adjunct instructor at Towson University School of Education. As Teacher of the Year, he will receive a $1,000 gift for classroom supplies, a laptop computer, a 1-year gym membership to Brick Bodies, and other valuable donations. McComb will compete for the honor of Maryland State Teacher of the Year later on in the year. The annual 1,000-hour volunteer tea recently took place to honor 60 dedicated individuals who serve BCPS. These volunteers have contributed 1,000 to 5,000 hours over the past 5 years. Each was presented with a pin and certificate thanking them for a job well done. BCPS honors its longtime volunteers for the service and dedication they bring to improving the academic success of students. These volunteers assist teachers, staff, and administrators with tasks ranging from student tutoring to office assistance and much more. 350 works of art were on display at the Baltimore Museum of Art during the annual Art is for Everyone exhibition. The pieces were created by students from pre-K through high school using a range of media including drawing, painting, sculpture, photography, and more. As the largest art showcase of the year, only 2 pieces from each school were selected, with the participants receiving a certificate for having their work on display. The event attracted more than 500 parents and educators throughout the county. Stay with us, there's more to come.
At what age is the color that your skin was meant to be no longer beautiful? Every year, millions of young women try to change the skin they were born with and say they die for darker skin. Sadly, some actually do. Melanoma is the second most common cancer in teens and young adults, and 1 person dies from melanoma every hour. Change your thinking, not your skin. Stop tanning. Learn more at spotskincancer.org. A message from the American Academy of Dermatology.
Welcome back. This month's STAR video, spotlighting talent, achievement, and results. Students will be reflecting back on their BCPS education and looking ahead to the future.
The education that I've received here at Baltimore County Public Schools has really been spectacular. I feel like the education that I've received has really set me apart from all the rest of the students when applying for colleges and when applying for jobs.
Baltimore County Public School made me who I am. Mr. Payne, who was my algebra 2 teacher, he's like a father to me.
You can't take knowledge away from me. I always tell the students, you can take a lot of things from me. You can take your freedom from you, you can take this from you, but you can't take the knowledge away from what you have.
We don't just sit in a lab and play with cars. They have to read, they have to be able to write clearly in technical language, they need to understand, and they need to be able to interpret all of the signs that they see in order to do the diagnostic necessary to properly fix the vehicle.
I want to be successful, and I will be successful because of Salers Point Technical High School.
Having Ms. DiMucci and Ms. Eisenberg in my younger years in BCPS, and then going to Carver, has just really inspired me to move on to Towson University to pursue a career as an art teacher. BCPS has just allowed me to have such great teachers that I'd love to contribute back to BCPS as one of their teachers.
I'm not sure what my younger sister, Lindsay, wants to do. I'm not entirely sure if what we have technologically at BCPS is going to help that.
If I was Dr. Dance, I would ask the students how can we help you learn? Take a couple ideas and ask the teachers, like, how would it ask them? Do they like the idea and try it out? And if it doesn't work, I'll ask them again until we get their help, until we help them learn.
Well, I really think that we need to prepare our students for their future and not our past. And in order to align that preparation, there's an absolute requirement to use digital resources.
I think my parents made me faith because I have lots of faithful in myself. I'm very faithful in myself, and I always have confidence in what I want to do. And I think teachers should be teaching us more about things in the future.
Our kids today are growing up in change, and we need to be changing right along with that change so that we can help them be prepared for whatever it is that may be coming for them in the future.
We wish all of our graduating seniors the best. So, are you interested in the field of communications? If so, both high school and college students are encouraged to apply for internships right here at BCPS-TV. Take a look.
Are you a college or high school student interested in communications? Well, if so, why not intern here at BCPS-TV, the education channel?
BCPS-TV is Baltimore County's own 24/7 television station and production company.
At BCPS-TV, you'll learn from television professionals about the communications industry.
And the technology is state-of-the-art. You'll learn about studio lighting, shooting and editing, cameras, and field production.
At BCPS-TV, you're a part of the staff. You'll be researching news stories, writing scripts, conducting interviews, and recording voiceovers. If it's a part of television production, you'll be doing it here at BCPS-TV.
I'm a senior at Morgan State University. This internship has given me an opportunity to apply what I've learned and help add to my resume.
Being able to see your ideas come to life on TV and the internet is very rewarding, and this internship looks great on college applications.
So, come join us. For internship information and to learn about the application process, go to our website,
www.bcps.org/offices/ed_channel.
Maybe we'll see some of you right here next year at BCPS-TV. Next up, we head around the county for a glimpse of future video game designers. And then we'll visit Catonsville Middle School, where Towson University interns get to show off their skills.
Gaming is a way, a fun and engaging way, that you can still learn the same kind of things that you'd be doing in a traditional book method.
Students from all over the county participated in an awards ceremony, which was part of Project Live, a video game design contest for Baltimore County Public Schools.
We were all very interested in games as it was, and we're all very a gaming kind of group. So the idea that we could create a game that would also teach you things was extremely interesting to us.
The young game designers were given the task to either design a concept with storyboards and PowerPoints or create an actual game using various software and technologies.
I was working on a project called Red Room. It's a game that focuses around forensic science and finding evidence and processing it.
Congratulations to both the Parkville High School crew for your gaming design concept and to the Chesapeake High School crew for creating a working video game. For Around the County, I'm Abby Kasoris. Throughout the year at Catonsville Middle School, Towson University student interns have been working alongside the faculty to gain experience as future teachers.
We were brainstorming one day, Ms. Anderson, Mr. Jaffe, and I, and we kind of wanted to do something for the interns, give back. So this is a showcase of the strengths of our interns. We wanted to show the faculty what we could do, what we've gained from CMS, and maybe something that they could take back to their classrooms and use.
Towson University interns were able to showcase their talents, skills, and strengths to the faculty of Catonsville Middle School and Towson University.
So my strength is leadership. I took the 10 habits of mind that CMS has created and I applied my own experiences to the entire thing.
It was pretty clear that the showcase proved to be successful. For Around the County, I'm Abby Kasoris.
Did you know?
In the wave of new technology, 7th and 8th grade students at Loch Raven Technical Academy are moving away from traditional to a paperless classroom. Let's take a look.
We live in a fast-paced society. Information is instantly at our fingertips. This is how today's students learn. But these days, students are putting away their binders and their pencils for their tablets.
1, 2, 3, show to me.
It's important to have a program such as this, the Paperless Classroom or the tablet program, in order to increase the engagement and rigor in classrooms, and that we didn't restrict ourselves to a textbook, but that we allow students to have resources from the World Wide Web in order to be able to accomplish their goals and to learn the material.
The new tablets have been in the students' hands for about 6 months now, and these digital natives love it.
With the tablets, all you have to do is get the document, put it in the file, come to class, open the file, and boom, the document is right there. When we come in the morning, it's like less commotion, getting papers and doing all this other stuff. You don't have to worry about sharpening pencils, finding pens, asking somebody to help you with this work because it's always right there.
I like using the tablets because it's more efficient and it's kept me more organized.
Teachers can upload class assignments, tests, and homework to the tablets, which allow the students 24-hour access.
Kids are much more engaged than they were before. They're able to take the work, they're able to go a lot further with the work. The way that they're able to get live information, real-time information, and incorporate that into their answers, it just gives them a better product and it gives them a much better and deeper understanding.
This program has increased engagement, which allows these students to go beyond the traditional 4 walls of the classroom.
This is how they access information. This is how they process information. And without this kind of technology being taught, students won't know how to effectively use this type of data processing information and develop real, true critical thinking skills to enter our 21st century workplace.
The paperless classroom will continue next year with the hopes of expanding. Well, that does it for this edition of BCPS News. If you have any story ideas, comments, or suggestions, contact us at bcps-tv@bcps.org. And follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and with the BCPS Now mobile app. And as we leave you today, let's take another look at the BMA art exhibit. Until next time, I'm Mary Beth Marsden. Thanks for watching.
I remember the moment.
I'll never forget that moment.
That changed my life.
At that moment, it hit me. This is why I joined the Guard. We're soldiers, always ready to protect our country. But we've also got communities. Family, friends, neighbors who count on us. I couldn't believe it. I just saved a life. Somebody from my hometown.
See what it means to be a citizen soldier at NationalGuard.com.
Behind the wheel, there is no such thing as a small distraction. A public service reminder from the American Academy of Orthopedic Surgeons. Visit decidetodrive.org.
Hi, I'm Dallas Dance, the Superintendent of Baltimore County Public Schools, and you're watching BCPS-TV.